Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Curse of Oak Island finally allowed to return to swamp. The Curse of Oak Island returned to the swamp last night for the first time since they had to shut down filming there last year. The big news is that they picked right back up where they left off and immediately found something new. Here is a look at the team returning to the swamp and a look at what they found. Curse of Oak Island returns to swamp. Billy Gerhardt had been working over the last year to get the swamp opened up again for filming for the Curse of Oak Island, and he finally got them back in there this season. He was the one who helped the team secure the permits needed from the Nova Scotian government to finally go in and excavate the swamp. With the permits in hand and the swamp opened for business once again, the team went in and started to drain the swamp. Jeremy Church, a geophysicist, had used a magnetometer scanner to find there were several metallic objects about 3 feet under the surface of the swamp. That is where the team began looking. While they didn't find any metal objects yet in this trek into the swamp, they did discover something else that helps them as they piece together the mystery of the island. They found more cobblestones. This leads the team to believe there used to be a ramp that connected the paved area with the roadway. If this is true, there could be a hidden network of roads under the swamp. What happened last time they were in the swamp? The last time the team from the Curse of Oak Island was in the swamp, they found some incredible treasure. However, that treasure saw them shut down filming there for over a year. The last time they were in the swamp, they dug up some First Nation Mi'kmaq pottery that was up to 2,500 years old. This led to Nova Scotia's Department of Communities, Culture and Heritage and the Acadia First Nation Council asking the team to stop filming there until they could decide what was happening in the area. This was tough since the team had been looking for some Spanish galleon there, and they were working on a stone roadway. However, over a year later, the swamp is open again, and the search continues. While most of the excitement for fans of the Curse of Oak Island is about hunting for treasure, there is another goal. The Lagina brothers would love to find treasure, but they want to tell the island's story. Finding things like the possible hidden network of roads and the possible underground caverns could lead them to figure out the history of the island once and for all. Amidst the dense fog that clung to the gnarled trees and murky waters of Oak Island, a sense of anticipation crackled in the air like electricity. For centuries, this enigmatic island off the coast of Nova Scotia had been shrouded in mystery, its name whispered in hushed tones by treasure hunters and historians alike. Legend spoke of untold riches buried beneath its surface, guarded by a curse that had thwarted every attempt to uncover its secrets. But now, after years of setbacks and frustrations, the Curse of Oak Island was finally allowed to return to the swamp that had long been the epicenter of its mysteries. Rick and Marty Lagina, the brothers who had dedicated their lives to unraveling Oak Island's secrets, stood at the edge of the murky swamp, their eyes alight with determination. They had faced countless obstacles on their journey, from treacherous tunnels filled with deadly traps to fierce storms that threatened to wash away their hopes, but they had never wavered in their quest. With the blessing of the island's guardians, Rick and Marty prepared to delve once more into the heart of the swamp, armed with the latest technology and the knowledge gleaned from years of research. As they waded through the thick mud and tangled vegetation, they could feel the weight of history pressing down upon them, urging them onward in their quest for answers. But they were not alone in their search. Joining them were a team of experts from around the world, each bringing their own unique skills and expertise to the table. Together, they formed a formidable force, determined to uncover the truth that had eluded so many before them. As they delved deeper into the swamp, they uncovered clues that hinted at the presence of something truly extraordinary buried beneath the muck and mire. Strange symbols etched into ancient stones, mysterious artifacts half buried in the mud, and whispered tales of long-lost treasure all pointed towards a hidden truth waiting to be discovered. But the swamp was not eager to relinquish its secrets so easily. With each step forward, the team encountered new challenges and obstacles that threatened to derail their progress. From sudden sinkholes that threatened to swallow them whole to poisonous plants that lurked in the shadows, the dangers of the swamp were ever present. Yet, despite the odds stacked against them, Rick and Marty pressed on, driven by a determination that bordered on obsession. For them, the Curse of Oak Island was more than just a legend. It was a calling, a quest for truth that had consumed their lives and fueled their dreams. And then, just when it seemed like all hope was lost, they made a discovery that would change everything. Beneath the murky waters of the swamp, buried beneath centuries of sediment and secrecy, lay the key to unlocking Oak Island's greatest mystery. A chest, wrought from ancient metal and adorned with strange symbols, lay half buried in the mud, its contents hidden from view. With trembling hands, Rick and Marty pried open the lid, their hearts pounding in anticipation. And there, nestled within the depths of the chest, lay the greatest treasure of all, not gold or jewels, but the truth itself. For within those weathered pages lay the answers to centuries-old questions, the secrets of Oak Island finally laid bare for all to see. As the sun set over the swamp, casting long shadows across the ancient trees, Rick and Marty stood side by side, their hands clasped in triumph. The curse of Oak Island had been lifted at last, its secrets revealed to the world. But as they gazed out across the mist-shrouded waters, they knew that their journey was far from over. For Oak Island held many more secrets, waiting to be uncovered by those brave enough to seek them out. And so, as the night fell and the stars twinkled overhead, Rick and Marty vowed to continue their quest, to explore every inch of the island until every last secret had been unearthed. For the curse of Oak Island may have been lifted, but the adventure had only just begun.